Okay, let's build a computer. So I got this motherboard for not a lot of money. And my aim here is to build a home lab computer for as cheap as possible. So actually let me rearrange some things. Okay. So I have a bunch of stuff. So this is the motherboard that I got. It's interesting. I will show it a little bit later. I got it for like less than 50 Canadian dollars on sale. The interesting things about it, it's for LGA 1150 CPU, but it has interesting features like like this kind of storage, which I forgot how it's called for a second. It escapes me. So this is Jingsha B85M-1. Let's just start with unpacking. Yeah, let's do this. I already opened this. This is cardboard. This is backplane. This is SATA cable, holder for the fan. Oh, they're so nice. They even have thermal grease and other screws. And this is the motherboard. What does it say? Yeah, it says LGA 1150, and I will open it in a bit. I just want to see what I'm working with. So I needed to buy some extra RAM for my other computer. It's DDR3, but I managed to get some on 10-year warranty. I got Kingston memory that keeps dying every 3 or 4 years, and it died for the second time, so I kind of lost hope of getting a replacement, but I did. In the meantime, I bought some memory on eBay, and it works. It's just I don't need it anymore, so I'm going to use it in this build. I also have NVMe drive from a Lenovo laptop. This is 256 gigabyte, and I'm going to use it in this build. I should probably put it here. And then the star of the show, I guess. It's a CPU that I bought for I think $10 or $15. I think $15. And it is Intel i5 4570. Yeah, you figure out which generation it is. Ooh, yeah, maybe like this one. It's better seen like this. And finally, I got some no-name fan for like 10 bucks. And now let's try and put this thing to... Oh, I have this very old power supply from HP something or other, and it should fit, so we'll try that. And let's focus on our motherboard. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't really need to cut anything. So this is B85M. I think it doesn't have a CMOS battery, and the seller on AliExpress repeatedly said that they remove it because of the China post, so I will have to get a new one. So interesting feature is these NVMe ports ports. Everything else seems pretty standard. Takes DDR3, USB 3, USB 2, gigabit Realtek, so nothing special. More USB 2, HDMI, which we're going to use, VGA, which we won't, and actually, okay, this is CPU fan, but I don't think there is any other fans with that control the speed. Okay, so let's look at the other side. Yeah, nothing here. Guess we'll find out. Ooh, that is not happy. Okay, there is our socket. So I think it goes like this. Oh, this doesn't look right. No. Now, what is there a way to just remove this? I think it gets more in the way than it helps. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to put everything aside and see what else we can do. Oh, it's off camera, great. So yeah, let's get a stick of memory. Get our power supply in here and just basically this and something like this. It's an i5, how bad can it be? So I'll just connect this, and I'll also get the keyboard. I can get to it. Now, let me point my camera to here. Actually, the other thing I can do is connect the fan. Ooh, this is sketchy. If we get any sign of life, at least we will know. Well, let's try and keep things connected. Okay, power is on. Let's try and turn this thing on. No? There we go. Hoping we're gonna see something on the screen. but I connect this thing through a video capture, and that's probably what's preventing it from working, or not having. Okay, nothing is working. Okay, so we got somewhere, just not very far. So let me just connect display directly. See if we're gonna see anything. Anything? Okay, that's not encouraging. Could be also that I have a wrong power leads for it, but that's a different problem. So, okay. Let's try and figure something out about this socket. Okay. Okay. Let's do the other one. Okay, what if we do it the other way? I would have this. Just oh, that's it. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. If I can connect to it. At least we're getting something. We get power savings. Okay, so let's and that's it. Oh, let me connect the fan. Oh, there we go. Yay! Okay. Does the keyboard work? No. But we got something. Okay, let me try connect to it. Yeah, no, keyboard is not responding. Okay. Oh, CPU is warm. Should probably do something about. Okay, so we've got thing to boot up, so I am going to install a fan for it. Let's do a little digression. Oh, look how I remove these, because I don't want to look at it either. Okay, managed not to drop it. So I've never done this before, so this is going to be interesting. There is some thermal grease spread on this thing already, so I'm gonna use this. I'm going to save whatever's in here for later, and there seems to be similar kind of mounts, so I'll just use whatever I have. Hope this is enough. It probably isn't, but I hope. Yeah, I haven't really assembled a lot of Intel CPUs, sorry. That's it. That was easy. Oh, I think this one needs to go in a little bit more. I don't love that. So yeah, one thing is not fully in. Like, I mean, I didn't do a good job, but also it's not fully in. Okay, so... Ah, interesting. Okay, so yeah, it... Of course, thermal grease spread only on one side because it wasn't even, so let's put it, yeah, like this. Like this. And maybe rotate it counterclockwise if I want to lock it. So let's see how I did these two. If I did anything. Like yes. And the other two I just need to rotate it. Oh no, not counterclockwise, clockwise. And I also... Okay, so now we have these things are holding up. So we are okay. And let's connect the fan. Now I'm gonna go and look for a different keyboard. So yeah, I have this. Let's see if that's gonna work. Let's see if the batteries are I don't have a lot of faith in these batteries, but so now let's turn it on. Let's move our keyboard away. Okay, let's plug everything back in. And I might even come back to the idea of attempting to capture the HDMI whatever output, if I can remember where I put the cable. Okay, connected the motherboard, shorting the pins. Trying to capture anything. Yeah, this card. Oh, we might have something. Okay. Oh, and the problem is keyboard doesn't really want to work. So it's not a keyboard thing. Yeah, none of this keyboard works. The wireless keyboard won't work for sure. So let me just get my regular keyboard. Oh, I'm kind of hoping that there's one specific port for BIOS, and my hope is sort of getting confirmed because I'm getting status light here now. Oh, yeah, on the bottom right port, except that... Okay, let's see if capture device works, if this thing works. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes! Okay, so the trick is to connect, for BIOS to work, is connect keyboard in here. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. So let's set our date. Today is, oh, is it like month? Let's try day. No, it's month. So yeah, well, it's 12. 20th. No. Oh man, this is like, no, so I'm doing something wrong. I'll just do this, sorry. Oh yeah, so this is month. So okay. Oh man, I am using keys and I'm a little bit confused. Okay, tab, I don't know. Backspace, no. Yeah, this thing is super basic. Can only use space. Oh, well, it tells me what to do. Select screen, select item, up, down. Yeah, select item, change option, plus. Okay, minus works, plus. Okay, shift plus. Okay, I should probably put. Let me just. This is going to be fun to synchronize. Okay, we have my hand on the screen, maybe. So this thing actually works. I am happy. So December. Select screen. No, this is not. Oh yeah, I remember this bias from like way back. No, I just. Oh man, I need to go to sleep. $12. Then select item is up, down. No, yeah, and then tab, select. Okay, and this is today's 20th. Tab, and the time right now is 22. Tab 58. Oh well, there's no point doing this because there's no CMOS battery and everything is going to yeah. Okay, let's look at what we have. So PCI subsystem settings, nothing interesting. ACPI enabled, CPU configure. Okay, so there's our CPU. It's present. We have, oh man, hyper-threading is not supported. That, oh, actually no, it's fine. I specifically bought this one. For $15. That it has 4 cores, 64-bit, virtual technology support. All the important stuff is there. Hyper-threading is overrated. Activate all processor cores, fine. Enabled. Overclocking log. Yeah, turbo, whatever. Okay, this is not as interesting. So SATA, there is nothing. USB, there is nothing. Super IO, there is nothing. Oh, and let's look at NVMe. Oh, yeah, that's interesting thing. NVMe, which I'm going to install. Chipset is this, I guess. System agent. With control. Okay, save changes and exit to until like next boot. So what I'm gonna do right now is I did not check if if it detects memory. I should probably put the second stick of memory that I have. So yeah, let's go back to BIOS and look what we've got. Yeah, we have numlock at least. Yeah, this is also, my screen is a little bit weird. Sometimes it doesn't pick things up. So that might be screen, capture card, like all the fun stuff. Okay, so let's see, does it tell us how much memory we have? Hardware monitor. Yeah, fan is really okay. Do we have temperature? Yeah, temperature is, I don't really know what any of this means, so yeah, I can change the value. Yeah, I will figure this out later. Let's chipset. Oh, memory, there we go. Okay, yeah, it sorry, let me stop jumping around. Oh, this is a little bit. So there we go, 1600 megahertz, 8 gigs. Wow, there's 4 DIMMs, but only 2. Well, I mean, it's fine. Again, $46. What am I complaining about? So only 2 are wired out that we can connect to, and yeah, yeah, let's just shut it down and put another stick in and see what's gonna happen. Yeah, if that doesn't kill memory, I don't know what will. Okay, they're both in. And oh, don't tell me I broke something. Okay. We have our numlock and oh, I even record. So let's go to was it here? I forgot everything. It's probably here somewhere. No. 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 Well, interesting. It kind of remembered time, it kind of remembered date, and it seemed to remember time. Superior hardware monitor, Intel. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 16 gigs. Oh, nice. So we have them running in parallel mode, which is good. Not going to change anything. So now let's put the last component I have in the pile, and it is NVMe from Lenovo laptop, and it's running Windows. So let's see what's going to happen. It's from Carbon X1 6th Gen, so it's probably have a newer CPU than this. Okay, so as I promised, let's see Windows freaking out. Okay, so we have, I turned off the power supply, and we have interesting configuration here. So as I understand, I can only use one for SSD, and this is like the most interesting part of this board. I can use one NVMe connector for SSD, for NVMe, and the other one I can use for wireless, which I don't really care about. Let's try and find Phillips screw and try and see, before I start unscrewing things, where it goes. So I'm pretty well, I don't know what I'm sure or not. Yeah, this is how it goes. So this is for 2280. I mean, if static hasn't killed it yet. Okay, and this is for something else, because this one definitely doesn't fit here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, and should I connect this to the internet? I don't know. Let's see if any of it will boot. We have our numlock. Ooh, we have something. Amazing. Okay, I wasn't prepared for this. I did not even have a mouse. So let's try and connect the mouse, hopefully without me breaking the CPU fan. Oh, yeah, we have the mouse. We have Windows. We don't have the internet. I'm going to connect this to the internet. There we go. I have internet. Oh, and Windows. Oh man, this is not the fault of motherboard or Windows or anything. I just this mouse is a little bit dodgy. Okay, maybe mouse will now work a little better. Oh, this fan is loud. So let's see what we have here. Oh, Windows. Oh yeah, there's definitely tearing here. So the drivers are... Well, you know what? We can just reboot this thing. It will probably install a bunch of drivers. Okay, can I just... I haven't used Windows in a while, so I'm a little bit lost. Why is it so slow? What's going on? That's not good. Okay, that was a thing that happened. I guess Windows did freak out. Okay. No. Okay, can you remind me in 3 days? Oh boy, I think the lesson is don't connect Windows to the internet. So computer, oh man, what's going on? Yeah, no, I don't trust this image at all. Yeah, no, where's my computer? Just want to look at the settings and be done with it. System information, let's do this. Okay, so we have our board name. We have our CPU, we have our BIOS, which is UEFI, which is fine. We have our RAM. Yeah, there is our stuff. Oh, look. Yeah, so basically it works. Yeah, it's fine. Nice computer. I will try to install Debian on this thing and use it for my home lab purposes, and maybe film it if I ever get around installing it into a case. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off. Yeah, we have our dates thanks to being connected to the internet. Yeah, this is it. It works. It's fine. Whatever I can do in half an hour, it seems to be okay. So this is like a cheap way of getting home lab. So let's do bill of items. Power supply that I had from somewhere. NVMe 256 gigabytes that I had from another place. Memory that I bought for a different computer that I think cost me like $40 for 16 gigs, or maybe like 20 bucks. Fan that I should probably just waited and bought something on Facebook or something like that, but that was another $10, and then the CPU is 15. I think it's 15. So motherboard is, well, let's say 50. CPU is 75, 85. Let's just round it up to $100. So this is the amount of computing you can get for $100 these days. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal.